Life was a constant battle with depression.
Life had just gotten kind of foggy and I'd lost a lot of motivation. I'm typically a very motivated person. I was pretty lethargic.
I would worry all the time, wouldn't want to go into work, would worry about things that really I had no control over.
It manifests itself in anxiety and also in my ability to engage with people.
My husband suffered from depression for months before we actually went to a doctor and tried to find a remedy, something that would help him be interested in life again.
And all I was getting was drugs.
I was not able to enjoy things, but I wasn't aware I wasn't enjoying things. You know, I was kind of on autopilot.
The drugs worked, but the problem was that they kept you sleepy all the time, you couldn't function all the time.
I couldn't look forward to things that were happy, graduations, vacations.
I got to where I didn't want to be around people, didn't want to be around family functions or even friends.
Not necessarily sad nor happy.
I didn't know what to do.
Kind of lost myself.
I could hardly function at all.
I felt like that if he could get off the medicine, that he could be himself again. And he hadn't been himself for a long time, not the man that I loved and knew.
Things were really bad. I was even thinking of electric shock therapy because I knew something had to be done.
Transcranial magnetic stimulation, or TMS, is a relatively new technology that's quite exciting. It uses an electromagnetic energy to cause a stimulation in the left prefrontal cortex, a particular part of the brain that we know to be less active for people that have clinical depression.
The treatment was painless, no needles involved.
I didn't know what to expect.
It just consisted of going to the doctor's office.
I was hooked up in a very comfortable chair in a darkened room.
The treatments themselves last about 37.5 minutes. That's 3,000 pulses per treatment, 5 days a week for 4 to 6 weeks.
The tapping was, it felt almost like you would just take your finger and touch your skin.
It was just like a loud ticking.
Nothing was ever painful.
After the treatment is over, people are able to drive away, they're able to go to school, go to the gym, go do whatever they want to.
I left the treatment, I drove, I shopped.
You out of there's no problem at all.
Since we brought TMS to Tennessee in April of 2010, we've treated hundreds of patients. We've had great success. Over 80% of our patients have had a response, and about 70% have had a remission, meaning that they have very few symptoms, if any.
Within 3 weeks, I started to be able to tell something was different.
Even after the first treatment, we could tell a difference.
All of a sudden, there was a day I woke up and colors were different and brighter.
I feel like I'm myself again.
Overall, feel better and not tired all the time like I was before.
I began saying yes to my daughter and to my family.
Too many people have struggled for too long and need hope. And this is a new technology that provides hope. Traditional therapies do not work for everyone. Now there's TMS.
I feel like the TMS kind of got me back into the game.
That's the best thing that's happened to me in years.
I look forward to things now. I have a future again.